Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video on the channel. I hope you're all well, and there is breaking news just come out this afternoon, a couple hours ago, that Lewis Hall from Chelsea, Newcastle have agreed a deal of £30 million for this player. It's on Sky Sports News. It says that we're in advanced talks. I think it's a really good sign if we can get him. He burst onto the scene with Chelsea last season. He was getting games for Cucurella and Chilwell on the left, and he came in. He did a very good job. He looks skillful. He looks really good on the ball. He's got pace about him. He can drop a shoulder and just go straight through someone. For 18-year-old, he's very, very decent. And to get game time instead of Cucurella and Chilwell, you must have something about you. I'm sure a couple of years back, he won the Academy Player of the Year. So he is a good player, and also he's been on the England under-15 all the way up the ranks under-21s. A quality player. He can play left back, he can play midfield. He's a younger brother of Solihull Moors player Connor Hall. The group support Newcastle United because the father and uncle grew up in the northeast. So this is written in the stars, people. It is. And also his brother Connor posted this on Insta not long ago, and it said, at least you'll be getting free tune tickets soon, something like that. So, and he replied with laughing emojis and eyes. So this one for me is going to be 99% done deal. He's Newcastle medical's imminent. I was looking at the plane thing earlier on, the radars, and I seen a plane land about 4:30. And it was a private jet as well. It's on the screen now. I wonder if this is Lewis Hall landing, but I'm also on other rumours that his flight's not booked till tomorrow, and someone's like stalling a little bit, so I think they're going to be putting it back a day or something, so he could be in the northeast tomorrow to do his medical. I don't know which one's true or not. All I know is on Sky Sports News sees advanced stage. He supported Newcastle as a kid because his uncle and his dad. This written the stars. He's 18-year-old, got a lot of potential. Eddie Howe loves players like this. You can develop and get them well, and just increase them and make them better. Also, I truly believe this kid will be in the England squad one day. I think he's that good. And I'm just buzzing with this one. I think it's a very, very good sign if we'll get him. Bringing Sandro Tonali in, bringing Harvey Barnes in, Tino Livramento, and then Lewis Hall. That will be an outstanding transfer window for me, an absolute outstanding one to build on what we have last season. Top four, we've got Champions League football, so we need to cope with all them extra games, them 6 games in the group stages. People are going on about we need a bigger squad and that, right? You got to be honest, it's only 6 games unless you qualify for the knockout stages, So another 6 games on top of that, it's not even that much. So all these pundits going that Newcastle United are going to finish 8th for the Champions League, they're talking absolute nonsense. I saw that in the overlap the other day. I watched the repeat of, I think it was on last week, where Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville were speaking there, and there was other fans in the studio. They were talking a load of nonsense. Gary Neville thinks we're going to finish 8th. Is he mental? He's absolutely cuckoo. He also went on to say if Harry Kane joined them, there would be in a title race. He's absolutely balmy. Newcastle United, for me, will finish a lot higher than 8th. I just know for a fact. I truly believe we're going to shock them again, and I believe top 4 again. I really do. Why not? But these players have bought in. We're going to be better than last season. Tonali's we just smashed Villa 5-1. Tonali's absolutely immense. Scoring his debut. Harvey Barnes scoring his debut. I think we've got quality players like Almeida running work their arse off, run up and down that channel. Harvey Barnes is exactly the same. Isak's on fire. So I think we've done really well on the transfer market. And I think it's Lewis Hall for me. I knew Newcastle were going to get one more. And I think this now will be the last one. £30 million. Chelsea said it was too good to reject. They've accepted it. Chelsea spent £1 billion in 15 months on players. FFP, crawling their arse, but there's not. They've actually made over £200 million in sales, selling like Havertz and all that, and the others have left, like Loftus-Cheek and that. So they actually have balanced their books. Very clever. And their owner believes that Lewis Hall, it's too good to be true. He wants to sell him. He wants that money to balance the books a bit more. And I think Chelsea are making a big mistake letting him go. But you know what it is? I'm loving it. I think he's a very good player, Lewis Hall. And I hope we get this one over the line. I cannot wait. And I think he'd be a really exciting addition to this squad. And I think Eddie Howe will make him a better player in 3-4 years' time down the line. And I truly believe this kid has an England future. I do. He's that good. He's very talented. Same as Livramento as well. He's a new one. He could be the future right back for England. Simple as that. So Newcastle are doing smart in the transfer window. They're getting people in. Getting young people in who are actually really good who can jump straight in the first team, which I like. And it's fantastic. So yeah, people, let me know in the comment section what you think of Lewis Hall on his way to Newcastle United. Let me know underneath, people. That'd be great. Also, hit the thumb button. That'd be great as well. Hit the thumb button, really helps the channel. And subscribe if you like these videos, so you can see future videos. That'd be good. Yeah, thank you very much, people. And also, this is the first one of 2 videos I'll be making me Manchester City and Newcastle preview very, very soon. So that one will be coming out on the channel as well later on. So keep an eye on for that one. I'll leave it there, people. Yeah, so Lewis Hall is on his way to Newcastle United, and it's a great signing. See you all next one, people.